Our GDP hits 400 millions. Super impressive. Half of billion population. Oh my god, it's a lot of people. Chinese professional armies humiliated Britain and India. China becomes the most powerful African colonial power. China created conflicts in Middle East to fuel its growing oil needs. China becomes the world's leading car maker and a total monopoly. But China faced nationalist protests that tried to turn China into completely tyranny. Stay here. This is a super crazy video. It is the second part of this Chinese series. Click on the link in the description if you want to watch first one. Times when China exports silk and dyes finish it. We are no longer primitive economy. Oh yeah baby, capitalism rising. We embrace it laissez-faire. The best system the world has ever seen. It gives us one bonus company. A coal and sulfur company, a smear conglomerate. It's a good pick. We're expanding the furniture market. Same for small arms exports. Even liquor sells well overseas. Chinese steel exports do great in France, Russia and Britain. China leads the world in steel production. Trade boosts our GDP to 190 million. We enact colonial exploitation law. Africa is perfect for raw resources. If we wanna beat Europeans, we must act like them. That's why conquering Africa is crucial. Starting with Congo. Baking powder increased canned food output. 5% of China people still face hunger. So we research improved fertilizer. Paper bleaching boosts paper mill output. We expand engine factories and opium plantations. Over 100 rice farms will be built in the coming years. Advanced research number 3 give us plus 10 innovation points per institution of education. That push our innovation cap to 120. War in the Congo will be easy. We need just one army to invade the Siam and take it. Reinvestment already reached 200,000 pounds, thanks to our capitalists. With that money we can grow our construction sector up to 750 points. Yeah, we hit 200 million GDP. Our economy is 4 times bigger than Russian. Oh my god, that's insane. We decrease Nepal autonomy. We invest in 45 new universities to spread tech. Congo falls to Great China. Great, because we use colonial exploitation for now. But we plan to incorporate these regions later. So this is temporary. We will be fair colonizers. As it could be. Zanj, China first colony. In 100 days it will bring us new lands. Per capita taxes will ease burden on poor peasants. Improved fertilizer will rise rice and grain yields. We researched quinine to fight malaria and push deeper into Africa. Bengal is in civil war, but they lack even 1 battalion. They are a perfect conquest target. Surprisingly, they ended civil war and created 57 new battalions. But we will crush them easily. Don't worry guys. As expected, they lost many battles. They lack tech like our great Chinese armies. We expand opium and dye plantations. And our railways. We capture Bengal. Quinine is discovered. We can't beat malaria. We won't conquer severe malaria regions. We will focus on normal malaria areas instead. High meat prices? We adopt new production methods. Time to boost our colonial affairs office. Philanthropy temporarily raised living standards by 10%. That's put us at 9.2 standard of living overall. We are the world #1 opium producer. We make 3 times more than India. Dynamite boosts mine output and explosive factories output. We outproduced the world combined. Reinforced concrete tech improves construction. Vacuum packaging doubles the canned food output. Our African expansion continues. We're now developing 3 colonies at once. Our cities look modern. Per capita taxes now fall on the factory workers, not peasants. Free trade is important to limitless growth, but per capita tax hurts GDP. Workers in big cities cut their spendings. That drop government income. So we need higher taxes again. We will keep modernizing shipping and small arms industry. We added 95 more tooling workshops. Failing living standards fuel radical growth. Grain is 8% above normal price. We expand rice farms. 57 million radicals force us to lower taxes. In such times, lower construction material costs will help. So we expand logging camps. The last independent state south of China is Siam. Let's make it ours. Surprisingly, only our ally Britain betray us. They protect Siam. They want to ban forced labor in Cambodia. That's absurd. I would do it myself. We have cooperative relationship with Britain. Just what's going on, Britain? Our military takes much Britain's. We won't back down. Are you cheeky British queen? You dragged India in it too. Now we must fight India. That will be costly. I need to upgrade all my armies. But I will show you why you don't mess with China. We're creating Manchuria metal works that boost tool output and army offense. Alright. The front line is nearly secure. We only need a few armies in North India when we are set. We'll order troops to take defense positions and wait for British war support fall. London is empty. Let's invade there. And Britain teleport troops? Of course! It is Victoria free. Even AE use bugs and glitches to win against Plower. Okay, but with couple tricks we land on the British soil. But anyway, conquest of London fails. We enacted free trade. Awesome. Serial steam trains boost our infrastructure. Britain offers a wide peace. Their war support fall. We reject this and they capitulate. Now Siam will be decimated by Chinese armies. We smash Siam as if it were jelly. After that, they accept peace and become our protectorate. Our trade league new focus is construction. We need many buildings. During the war, we spent additional £200,000 on military goods. The war ends is good for our budget. And Britain immediately offered foreign investment agreement. Just what's going on? You waged war against me. Then you say, hey friend. Just what is this? Our power block is the biggest in GDP and the most influential. Long live China! Our colonies in Africa grow. Our population is 460 millions. It grew by 1.6 million on a year. And a 318 million GDP makes us world economic leader. But 67% are peasants. Despite that, we lead in the engine production. We are tech power of the 19th century. We make 3,000 small arms. Germany makes only 800. And our ammunition output is 2 times bigger than British. A 46% literacy rate makes us highly educated, especially in Asia. Colonial expansion in Central Africa stalls at Kaffa. We must conquer it. In 1881, we researched steel frame tech. That means cheaper building costs. Now we have 1000 construction points. One steel frame is deployed, it explodes to almost 2000. Crazy growth. But glass prices skyrocket. We built 95 glass works to fix that. We plan to triple steel production with 113 new steel plants. 67 new railways will back our growth. Once Kaffa falls, we will expand into North Central Africa. Surprisingly, Bengal 27 million people have only 9 battalions. China readies a naval invasion to snatch easy prey. Electricity discovery makes China more advanced. By the way, the famine in China caused by free trade sparks debate. The imperator declared the quote, "Markets set price fairly. Pay or you know what I mean." Bengals boost its army to 30 battalions. China professional army crush mobilized Bengalians like, well, jelly beans. Persia asked for investments. We politely accept. We want Persia out of Russian power bloc. Bengal defaults, force its soldiers literally surrender to Chinese troops. Vulcanization lets us use rubber in tooling workshops. China aims to build 117 rubber plantations in Africa. In 1884, Bengal officially became part of the Great China. Germany wanted to subjugate China? What's going on, Germany? You will become my puppet. Not I, yours. God save Germans from themselves. We accepted Welsh voting. Now we finally have democracy. Or what Americans call it. Upgrading the construction focus. Let us make super construction company. Government legitimacy falls due to Welsh voting. It's sad, but there is nothing we can do. Investment banks give us one more company. We will form United Construction Conglomerate. It will boost construction. Our recognition bar won't drop now, thanks to voting rights and literacy. We need to improve relationship with America. Our GDP hits 400 millions. Super impressive. Half of billion population. Oh my god. It's a lot of people. Glass stay expensive. So we built 104 glass works. Only severe malaria states remain in Africa. We expand our colonies there, and in Indonesia, plastic takes almost double glass output. It solves the glass issue, but it creates an oil problem. Across all China, only 13 oil fields can open. This tiny number could kill our future economy. We need oil or China will disappear. Huge oil deposits lay in Persia. We temporarily import oil, while we send Persia a message. Give us your top oil region, or we will destroy and take all your country. Wonderful. They surrendered territory without a fight. This region alone has 3 times more oil than all China. We start pumping it immediately. Perfect timing. Chinese engineers build the combustion engine. We begin mass car production. We export cars to every big market. We aim to be the world's car monopoly. Commercialized agriculture kicks in. That means we will get new investments into farming. Modern irrigation needs tons of engines. That drives engine prices through the roof. Our government plans to increase 4 times engine production in the country and double railways. By 1888, China is the world leader in car monopolists. Everyone wants our cars. A fusion investment deal with USA is signed. Car output explodes. We now make 1,000 cars every week, but reactionaries plot a revolution. Only one option: scrap public health care. They demand a more traditional life. So we pass Segregation Act, but the government resists. They offer police law instead. That anger reactionaries more, and government retreat and pass even harsher National Supremacy Act. In response to this, Bengal declares independence. They don't want these new laws. Climatic tools boost construction to 2,500 points. The Chinese army prepared to invade Bengal and end its revolution. And at the same time, National Supremacy Act is adopted. It's very discriminatory, but it raises primarily culture wages by 20%. At least something good. In reality, it hurts our capitalist profits, slows our industrial growth. The government plans an ethno-state act to turn China in a pure, very bad empire. Meanwhile, every Bengali revolutionary is executed. Their independence ends. In this time, Emperor cancels Ethno-State Act. He's saying that high wages are draining the budget. If we will accept ethno-state, that will bankrupt China. Instead, he offered enact police law again to get support of nationalists. Najd become the next conquest target. Rumors say they're black gold, oil, in its deserts. Meanwhile, socialism spread in the China. Expected living standards rise among the educated. It's bad. China is educated, but still poor. The Bengal War hurted our unity. If radicals are unchecked, they will tear China apart. Socialist ideas keep growing. Because of this, radicals keep rising as educated people demand more high standard of living. So only one option is government must cut taxes. But that leaves no money to industrialize. Hard times call for hard choices. China orders 16% of construction companies be closed. That destroy construction sector of economy. Leaves only 1,000 construction points. This helps. Radicals drop from 100 million to 96 million. But how will China industrialize without funds and construction? This question haunts every Chinese economist. Guys, if you missed part 1 of this playthrough, it is in the description. Subscribe and hit like if you want to see what happens to China in the next 40 years. I will make a new video next week for you. Bye bye guys.